Hello and welcome to another episode of Seth Puzzles. My name is Seth, and I will be solving a New York Times crossword puzzle today. It's the Wednesday, March 27th, 2024 edition, midweek. So it should be getting a little harder. This one is constructed by Rich Cats. That's a pretty cool name, Rich Cats. So it should be good times. Hopefully, you can't hear the movie playing in the background. My kids and wife are watching Lord of the Rings. Um, what's the first one called? Oh, it's called what is that? Fellowship of the Ring. So I've seen it half a dozen times. So and I'll bop back down there when I'm done. So hopefully you can't hear it, but I can hear it. So hopefully I'm not distracted too much. So all right, uh, all my LOTR fans, feel free to subscribe and like this video. Okay, so let's get started. Classic Camaro. Is that an IROC? Baker of Jazz. I would have said Etta. But then again, oh no, maybe that is maybe there's a baker I don't know of. Hooch. Something Islands. Home to Corfu. Oh, isn't Corfu the Greek islands? Hmm. Wiggler in a child's mouth. That's a mnemonic device returning 54 across where I hint to the answers to the start clues. With 36 across, mnemonic device for turning 54 across. Returning 54 across. What does that mean? For turning 54 across. Whatever. Let me think about that for a minute. Like someone in point shoes, perhaps. On toe. Baker of Jazz. I don't know. Hooch. Something. Islands. Rich cake. T that comes before a Y. Oh, interesting. I don't understand that. Snare. Talk the ear off. Okay. I don't know. There's a lot of clues going on here. Uh, Unit equivalent to 8 quarts. 8 quarts. What would be 8 quarts? A liter, a gallon? Close fitting. It seems to me to a texture. In my humble opinion, maybe? Something to Gaio, Pico. Act like a bobblehead. I was going to say Bob. Without it, that's neat. Ice makes a drink. Or no ice makes it neat. Act like a bobblehead. Footballer's uniform. A kit. Oh, that's like soccer, actually. Close fitting. Neuters, spays. Imitation. So what is this? Close fitting. Act like a bobblehead. A bit green. A bobblehead. Nod. Oh, to be in France. Is it etre? I need my friend Clark. He speaks French. Hot temper. Ire. Devoid of pork and shellfish, say. What is that? Halal or something like that? Imitation. Like some league games. Co-ed is probably what that is. Recyclable material. Veer quickly. Release following the GameCube. No, that's not co-ed then. Like some league games. Recyclable material. Probably tin. Imitation. Veer quickly. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. And C19 across. Rhyming partner of good night. Naval threats, according to an old saying, like some paper and tea. Rhyming partner of good night. Sleep tight. Casablanca roll. V in electronics. Rhyming partner of good night. Sleep tight. End of an act, maybe. Rids of. Once a wolf, always a wolf. Coiner. Okay. Um, okay, I don't know if I have that French word spelled right, so I'm not going to lock in on that. Like some league games. Don't go anywhere. C19 across. Man, this is making me look all over the place. What's going on here? With 36 across, mnemonic device returning 54 across. Returning 54 across. Toolbox tools, turning 54 across with 36 across. C19 across. So annoying. Oh my gosh. Why is that so annoying to me? Contents of some folders. Okay. Pound as a drink. Chug. It's got to be like 90 something. Unit equivalent to 8 quarts. Bean and refried beans. Pinto. Nauseate. Act like a bobblehead. Nauseated. Yeah. Is that nod? Close fitting. Skin tight? Do they all go with skin? Wiggler in a child's mouth. Baker of jazz. Tidy. Righty tighty. Talk the ear off. Yap at. Okay, so it's something going on with the righty tighty. It's turn something to the right. Skin tight. Close fitting. Skin tight. No, there's something. Righty tighty. Righty tighty. Don't go anywhere. Something hold tight. Rich cake. Is it a tort? Snare and trap. E2 once appeared on Entertainment Tonight. Alf. Happy as a clam. Elated. American Idol. Prevented from being published. Held up. Less green. Lamar of old film. Less green. Not. Name found when reading between the lines. Between the lines. Eli? Small fry. Lefty Lucy. Like some league games away. Don't go anywhere. Hang tight. Lamar of old film. Veer quickly. Zig. Imitation. Is that ersatz? What's going on here? Peck. Kosher. Oh, kosher. A peck. Okay. Chet. Oh, Chet Baker. Wiggler. Hooch. Uh, Something rut gut. What is that? Mm, mm, Loose Tooth. Okay. Something T that becomes before a Y. Um, Pooch. What is that? Is it rock gut or something? Tau. Ionian. Okay, it is. I had I rock right there. And it's rock gut. Okay. Surf turf. Reef. Like some paper and tea. Leaf. Maybe? Reclined. Lane. New era. Hat brand. Sorry. R.A. Blue River. The Danube is the waltz. First four of a noted series. I don't know. Timothy Leary's study, probably LSD, Recline Lane, Street, yeah. Honest Abe, Soft Caps, maybe not. Small Fry Tyke. So what is this? Oh, Killed. Yeah, it's just Killed. I had what is this? Lamar? What's going on here? Oh, I have too many things here. Lamar something, sea green, less green, older. Come on. Place for some me time. I don't know. End of an act, maybe. Rids of. Once a wolf, always a wolf. Coiner. Okay, I don't know. Program operators. Program operators. First four of a noted series. First four. A, B, C, D. Probably notes of a scale. Soft caps. Toolbox tools. Screws. Screwdrivers. Oh, yeah, it helps you to turn them the right way. Grip it and something. Grip it and rip it. Come on, I'm bouncing around too much. Where Joe was Biden time. Joe was Biden time. Joe Biden. What does that mean? Arab bigwig. Emir. Program operators are users. Naval threats, according to an old saying. Chum in Champagne. Ami. Naval threats. Lips. Oh, loose lips sink ships. Base jumper. Daredevil. Did Zippo. Idled. Rosebud and Citizen Kane. Soft caps. Oh, berets. A sled is the rosebud. It might be used in while boxing. Um, don't be evil. Fork part has a tine. It might be used while boxing. Oh, twine. Okay. V in electronics. Casablanca roll. I have this right. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Rhyming partner of good night. Good night. Hmm. Lamar Heady. Place for some me time. Uh, hmm. End of an act, maybe. Stick used for breaking. A stick used for breaking. Rids of. Once a wolf, always a wolf. It's probably got to be Aesop. Okay, it's probably sleep. Oh, sleep tight. But where's the tight? Okay. Character son of Yoko Ono. Ooh, Yoko Ono. Shoot, I wish I knew this one. Um, Isa. Some by 4x4s, ATVs. Oh, and this is Volt. End of an act, maybe. Rids of. It's a place for some me time. Day spa. That's what it is. I was thinking spa, but I couldn't fit. End of an act. Scene. Scene 5. Stick used for breaking. Oh, a cue stick. And rids of purges. Uh-oh. Right. Eye rock, peck, skin, tooth, humble, onto, nauseated, righty, tighty, tau, al, ersatz, kosher, entrap, ire, we, elated, hang, away. Okay. Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey, leaf, killed, Sri, Abe, day, spa, Danube, tie, Q, screwdrivers, daredevil, oh, long O, there it is. Okay. I like that puzzle. But now let me figure out exactly what's going on. Okay. I didn't like it at first because I wasn't a fan of. Now look at this. It's see this, look over here. This one's over here. Loose lips. Oh, I get it. I got it. Okay. So all of the theme puzzles on the left are loose. Okay. So loose tooth. Um, and then on the right, they're all this skin tight. So you've got screwdrivers. Let's see, screwdrivers, lefty loosey, righty tighty. But then you look at these. How do I get to see them all again? What did I have to click? At one point, I saw them all. Anyway, tooth is lefty loosey, so it's loose tooth. A mnemonic. Oh yeah, with 36 cross, or hint to the answers. Device for turning screwdrivers. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Just so many things you had to process. Then skin tight is righty tighty. Hang tight is on the right side. Sleep tight is the other one. Okay, then going down the list, we have loose lips. Sink ships is the expression for naval threats, according to an old saying. Loose leaf, loose tooth. Did I get them all? Yeah, I think I've seen them all. Fun puzzle. So once I got over all the clues kind of pointing at each other and here and there, left and right, the solve was fun. So there was some nice things here. I was doubting iRock only because I couldn't figure out rock gut or Ionian. Chet, I didn't know that right away. Was there an Etta Baker? Is there an Etta Baker? Yeah, there is, but that okay, so not of jazz. Chet Baker. Yeah, I see. Okay. So that's Chet Baker. Heck, I didn't think of that either. Even though I had email, Pinto, chug. That just took a second. Nauseated, a bit green. That's a nice clue for that. Um, yeah, and then these really were confusing me. Um, of how to piece what that meant. Close fitting, skin tight. Yeah. But it resolved. It came together nicely at the end once I saw what was going on. So I like it. Tau, T that becomes for a Y. I seriously spent some time studying the Greek alphabet. There's so many clues that just take me too long to remember or process. You know, what's rho, what's nu, what's tau, what's pi, omega. They're fun, but I don't know them perfectly. Oh, Hetty, Lamar Hetty. Let's see who that is. I rec. Oh, Hetty Lamar. So it's not Lamar Hetty. Hetty Lamar. Okay. Austro-Hungarian born actress. What was she in? Movies. Ecstasy. Ooh, the famous Ecstasy. Samson and Delilah. I probably have seen that, maybe. Um, yeah, that's not a period of film that I'm really familiar with at all, but that name does sound slightly familiar. So I'll give them that, but very difficult. Tin Zig. Oh, there we go. Now I can see it with Lefty Lucy. There they all are. Sleep tight. Oh, yeah, sleep tight, skin tight, hang tight, sleep tight, loose lips, loose leaf, loose tooth. Yeah, really brilliant. That's fun. I like that a lot. It would have been nice if righty tighty was over on the right side and lefty loosey was all the way over on the left. That'd be the only kind of cool thing to make it just come together just a little bit better. Um, Long O. That was my last fill. Yoko Ono. I was thinking more of the sound of that she makes, and I didn't know the name of Casablanca. So I think maybe I've seen um, scenes from that, famous quotes, famous scenes, but that's the one. Ilsa Lund. Okay. So that took me longer than it should have, maybe. Scene 5. Mm, bit of a stretch, sort of like Silent B the other day. Um, this could be scene 3. Oh, I guess it wouldn't be a single letter, but okay, sure. It's not really a word I think of. Aesop. What did I put in here? I filled this with tight because I thought rhyming partner of good night. Oh, I get it. Sleep tight. So the tight is the missing part. So I filled it with tight right away. Um, and that had me messed up for a while. But really fun puzzle. I'll give this one a thumbs up. I appreciate the theme. A B C D, berets, tyke, killed, prevented from being published. I said held up. Ersatz. I know that word, but I couldn't have told you what it meant, what it means. I've never looked it up. But obviously, I was able to type it in and spell it once I saw some clues. Made or used as a substitute, typically an inferior one. Ersatz. Let's see. Oh, it's artificial. Yeah, I've got a friend who likes fake watches or is fine with them. I'm opposed to them. So I guess those would be ersatz. Ersatz. What's the, oh, it's German. Is a noun meaning substitute. Sprouted ersatz, 24 karat French. Through vibrations, the rake becomes an ersatz hand. Okay. Others worried that covering the familiar limestone walls of the pyramid with new cladding would have the effect of turning the historic Giza Plateau into an ersatz Disneyland. Okay. Now I know. That's a fun one to look up. Tort. All right. Anyway, fun puzzle. 1519. Let's see if I have XW stats. See if people are solving it fast or if they call it hard. Average. Oh, people are so fast. I'm really impressed by how fast people solve. Slower than my personal best by 7 minutes for a Wednesday. Kind of right in the middle of my Wednesday times of late. Though I had a 31-minute Wednesday a while back. And a 9 recently. But yeah, pretty respectable for me for Wednesday, given it was fairly complicated in terms of piecing everything together and missing words. Pretty happy with that. So anyway, fun one. Thanks for watching. Again, like and subscribe if you're still here watching, and comment if you see anything that you liked about the puzzle. Feel free to add a comment. Appreciate that. Okay. See you next time. Bye.